Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fahmi and today I will be talking with you about the culture of IRANUN. IRANUN is a race from Sabah that are located around it. This race is well known for their mastery in maritime navigation, which also explains why majority of them can be found in coastal places like Kota Belud and Lahad Datu. According to studies, the journey of how this race came to be in Sabah is described by them as their ancestor, Pangeran Paduka, migrated to the Borneo Islands during the rule of Sulu from Mindanao, Philippines. This explains why it is one of Sabah's oldest races and is a minority throughout the entire state. So the next name is the traditional food. Traditional food that is famous around Iranian people is siagar, which is a shark fish that is made with sambal and also mixed with coconut. While the river fish is cooked ampap, also known as piaran cooking, apart from river fish, sea fish can also be used as the main ingredient for cooking this piaran. In addition to siagar and licking is also the most popular food in Kota Belud, and the makers of this licking fish are mostly Iranian people in Kota Belud. These are some of the example food for these races, and as all you can see, it is quite famous around them. The first one that you can see is the licking fish. Licking fish is a food that are dried on a tree board structures especially built to dry them, and the best quality licking fish is produced from fresh talang and has not been mixed with stone water, either put in the freezer or put in a barrel filled with ice for preservation. And also you can make it more deliciously by adding some sambal to make it more spicy and to get some more taste. And for the next one is siagar. It is Iranian tribal food, which ingredient consists of shark fish, white pepper, sambal with coconut. The shark is chopped into small pieces and then mixed with other cooking ingredients. It has some of a taste that you should try because there is no other place that have siagar other than Iranian people. And for the last one is penjaram. Penjaram is a sweet and round cake with soft and chewy texture. It's like crispy but fluffy and springy toward the middle. As penjaram is made of rice, flour and corn flour, sugar and coconut milk. It also comes in two flavors, where the one has the Malacca sugar and the original one which is pandan. Before was the traditional food for Iranian people, but there are also Iranian games for the Iranian community. For knowledge, traditional games are divided into two categories, which are outdoor games and indoor games. Outdoor games are games played outside the house. For example, sepak manggis and betik. But these people can also play it alongside the river, sea, but also on the open ground. So, the first game that you can see on the top right left of the slide is the sepak manggis. Sepak manggis is a traditional sport of the heritage of Iranian people who live nearby. The culture of this community has been blended, and this game of sepak manggis is created as an event to enliven the atmosphere while fostering the spirit of brotherhood and unity. And the bottom right of the slide, you can see a buffalo. Yes, it is a buffalo, but it is also called the buffalo race. The buffalo race competition at certain festival, especially Tamu Besar, also aim to highlight the daily activities of the resident in the area and involve the tourists. So for this competition, in the buffalo race, only male buffaloes are allowed to compete because the participation of female buffaloes remove the focus of the male buffaloes to show off their strength. As for the last from this video, the collection of Iranian community should be done because not many practitioners remember the people, and most of them are older. Although the Iranian community is similar to the puzzles that are commonly found in the other Malay society, the study objective is to document as much as it is achieved, and the research on it provides one dimension that not only is the identity of the Iranian community, but it also reflects the cultural influence on the formation of the subject. Documentation and translation of some of these people can provide an understanding of another community to understand one of the Iranian community or verbal poems that are added to the oral tradition of indigenous people in Sabah. In addition, the explanation of this angle provides an image and the identity of the community. Indeed, the cultural values that appear to be in the process also have the uniqueness of the culture that is born in the process of their daily experiences and their deep observation of the environment. And that's all from me. I hope you guys have get to know something new for today. And I hope the best for you guys. Thank you.